grab it and you know, you can just harvest like a bit at a time.
Oh,
so you go ahead and do the same thing.
I feel scared, Michael.
Yeah, don't be scared.
Oh my God.
You think you're good with that?
I think so, yeah.
You sure? You want to make a potent tea or what?
Yeah, I want to make a potent tea. I want to make a All right, so we are at Southwest Mushrooms. This is my friend Michael. I've known him for a little while when he was kind of just starting this thing and it was pretty small. And now he's got this whole facility, a whole headquarters where he's growing all types of mushrooms at. So I'm super excited to go check this out. I know he's got a ton of different varieties in there and he's one of the smartest people I've ever met. And we're gonna learn all about these because mushrooms have amazing healing properties. So let's go check it out.
This is the production side, so this is where we make up the substrate for the mushrooms to grow on. Basically, this is...
Wait, before that.
Okay.
This is Michael.
Yep.
He owns Southwest Mushrooms. And
Yes.
he's an amazing human being and grows wonderful mushrooms for the world to enjoy. So this is his headquarters right here, and we're getting the grand tour right now from the man himself. So, let's go.
All right, so yeah, this is Southwest Mushrooms. And this is our production side. We have a couple warehouses here where we produce these wonderful gourmet, exotic, and medicinal mushrooms.
How many different types of mushrooms do you have growing in here?
Yeah, we have like 35 different kinds of different varieties of mushrooms.
Okay.
But mainly you'd find here like shiitake mushrooms, different varieties of reishi mushroom, lion's mane, enoki, chestnut mushrooms, nameko, several different varieties of oysters, including trumpets.
My favorite is the lion's mane.
Definitely.
I think those are the most beautiful mushrooms.
I agree. It's one of my favorite mushrooms as well. This is one of our incubation areas. This is where we can kind of like let some of our blocks colonize. So right here we have some reishi mushrooms.
All right, wait, do these take longer than normal?
Yeah, these do take longer than normal. So reishi mushroom, it's an ancient mushroom. It's a polypore mushroom. So normally when we see mushrooms, we see a mushroom that has a stem attached to a cap with gills underneath.
Yeah.
This mushroom grows out long antler-like formations and also has a bunch of little pores underneath the mushrooms. So this is where the spores will get distributed. With reishi mushrooms, there's so many different varieties. So I grow like 6 different reishi varieties here, and this is a Ganoderma lucidum. So this is one of the most well-researched reishi mushrooms. So at the tips of the mushrooms, you'll see this white growth, and that's basically the new growth. As the mushroom continues to grow, basically you'll see the coloration start to form.
So sick looking.
But there's different Ganoderma varieties that you can find all over the world. And this is another reishi variety right here. This is a Ganoderma multiphyleum.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just like unique. Certain reishis.
This one's trippy.
Yeah, this one is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Super crazy. I like to grow it out more like this, so I'll harvest this actually right now.
Okay.
Or today. Compared to most mushrooms being 90% water and 10% tissue, this mushroom is 70% water and 30% tissue. So it's much denser and less moisture content. Yeah, traditionally the reishi mushrooms, typically it's brewed into a tea and drinking as like a health tonic. Traditionally, it's not an edible mushroom, so you can't use it as far as like eating. People will make a tea out of it and use that tea as a stock, a broth in recipes.
Gotcha.
So that's the way you can add like the medicinal benefits to your cooking. But yeah, traditionally, this is a medicinal mushroom used for over 4,000 years.
So then what are the medicinal benefits of a
so this mushroom contains like unique beta-glucans and polysaccharides that are able to like stimulate T cell growth and help modulate your immune function to your body's own needs.
Just look at these. How can these not help you?
Exactly.
How can these not be good for you?
It's so cool. And then in the other warehouse, I got some other mushrooms to look at.
Let's go. Let's check it out.
Okay, cool. We have some pink oysters that are just starting to pop in here.
Oh, look at those guys.
Pull
God,
those
those are pretty. So
we have some golden enokis that are just starting to form.
Those ones look so sick.
Some chestnuts.
These are so pretty.
And then over here, we have some lion's mane.
Oh, there it is. Oh my God.
The lion's mane?
Yo, look at that.
Yeah,
That is so
this
pretty.
is a classic, popular mushroom at this point.
Yeah.
This is a way that I like to grow them.
Okay.
Another traditional way is to fold the bag and make a slice. So these will grow out the side of the bag, and you'll just get this one lion's mane. But I grow them like this because I'm able to get more. I get a really huge, I like the huge mass of lion's mane.
Yeah.
And then after I harvest this, I fold the bag in and I cut it like this, and I can get like 3 more lion's mane mushrooms out of the same block.
Oh,
You get like 7 pounds of mushrooms out of one of these.
Out of one block. Yeah.
Good mushroom for its medicinal qualities as well as its culinary uses.
Yeah, so I like this one. It tastes a little bit like lobster to me.
Exactly.
And I know it's very good for brain function.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, really good for brain, overall brain function, including memory, cognitive function.
Yeah.
This mushroom produces a couple compounds called hericenones and erinacines. And those are able to like stimulate nerve growth factor in the brain, so enabling the brain to grow out new neurons and repairing like old and dead nerve cells. So yeah, it just looks so cool.
Yeah,
like the nice.
looks so cool. Are these lion's mane too right here?
These are shiitake.
Oh, these are shiitake.
Yeah, and these are just starting to form little mushrooms. In the next few days, these will be full-grown, big mushrooms. So this mushroom grows from all sides of the block, and it's a really unique process with shiitake because it forms this brown insulation, keeps the mushroom mycelium from drying out while the mushrooms are growing. The bag needs to be removed because mushrooms grow from all sides of the block.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
This one has like a couple mushrooms on it.
Yeah, okay. That was
This is a new strain that I'm trying out. It's called 4075, but it's pretty cool. We have a few different shiitake strains that we grow.
Okay.
Just to have diversity here.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, that one's interesting. There you go, man.
Hey everybody, I hope you enjoy what you're watching. I sure enjoyed doing it. Leave a comment below of your favorite moment. Ask me any question, and the best comments I'll read in the next video. All right, see you guys in the next one. All right, wait, I was gonna ask you about these ones over here.
Okay.
Yeah, I've had oyster before.
Okay.
But, I mean, I guess what are the benefits of the oyster?
Oyster mushrooms?
Yeah.
Oyster mushrooms, just a really versatile mushroom that you can really add to anything. As
Right.
far as medicinal qualities go, it's also antibacterial, antiviral, anti-tumor, and anti-cancer. The unique thing about the oysters, it produces a compound called lovastatin, which is able to lower cholesterol and reduce blood pressure naturally.
Okay.
So people that have high blood pressure and high cholesterol, when they go to the doctor, they're prescribed basically statins, like analogs of what this mushroom is already creating naturally, but it doesn't need to be synthesized in a lab.
And then, which ones are these?
These are the chestnut mushroom, so this is
This
Foliota.
one's really pretty. I
know, right?
Yeah, this one's just like,
It's a beautiful mushroom.
yeah, it reminds me of just if I was frolicking in the forest. This is a
Exactly.
mushroom, obviously.
Yeah, I love that it just grows out in these just beautiful clusters of like 100 mushrooms.
Right, yeah.
And as far as medicinal compounds go, it's definitely known to be, again, antiviral, antibacterial, anti-cancer, and anti-tumor.
I can't recall having this.
Hey, you've
Have
never
you
tried this one,
I
huh?
don't think I've ever tried this one before.
These ones have like a slightly nutty flavor,
Okay.
almost peppery.
What would you cook with these?
It really goes good in like pasta style dishes, like
Okay.
with a sauce. But it's super versatile too. I mean, I liked adding it into like a stir fry rice dish. It goes good in like soups. It's good sauteed and thrown on top of like a salad with some microgreens.
Just saute it and just throw it on anything.
Really, that's what you do. I mean,
Yeah.
sauteed
Just
and
saute it and throw it on
you know?
anything, yeah. Do you have to cook mushrooms? Do you have to cook all the mushrooms?
yes.
Yeah.
I mean, people do eat them raw, but when you're eating them raw, you're not doing yourself any good because you're not going to get any of the nutritional benefits from the mushrooms.
Okay.
I mean, one experiment, eat a raw mushroom and it comes out undigested. So.
That is an experiment.
I'm Curtis Granstrom. I found Michael at the downtown farmers market after working farmers markets myself and selling vegetables, selling mushrooms. I was drawn to Michael's approach, the varieties that he was growing, the medicinal varieties. And I think just a lot of people are going for the low-hanging fruit and trying to make money, which is the name of the game at a farmer's market. I just found Michael's approach to be with a lot of passion and going for the challenging varieties, and over 20 varieties right now that he's got that move in and out of the fruiting chambers, and it's just one of a kind in Arizona. There isn't anybody else taking his approach to it.
And then these are, enoki.
Yep, these are golden enoki.
Enoki.
They're used traditionally in like soups and
Yeah,
misos.
I had these in, yes, miso soups.
Good mushroom. It's totally edible, cap and stem. And it's also medicinal too. It has a unique polysaccharide called FVP. It's really anti-cancer, it's really powerful. So we got some second flush blue oyster mushrooms right here. Yeah, the blue oyster mushroom, very similar to the pink. Really not in flavor, I guess, but as far as health benefits go, it contains that lovastatin as well.
Wait,
And
so they do have a different flavor?
they do, I
They
think.
do? Okay.
Yeah, they
Okay.
definitely do. The blue oyster is more tender than the pink.
Okay.
And a lot of people will kind of like compare the pink to having more of a flavor similar to like pork almost.
Okay.
I like the blue oyster for its more mild flavor. Within the next 24 to 48 hours, these will double in size to triple in size.
Jesus, and that quick in time? Which ones are like the fastest growing?
These ones are the fastest growing and then also the shortest shelf life.
How long is the shelf life on
3 to
these?
5 days.
3 to 5 days. See, when they're out, you better get them while they're
Yeah,
good.
you gotta get them while they're good or you gotta dry them out.
I don't know, Michael. What am I taking home with me?
What do you, what interests you?
I would like some of everything, but honestly, what has interested me the most would be a little bit of the Reishi, because I would like to do some tea.
Some tea. We'll get you some of everything.
A little Michael package.
Yeah, man. So with this mushroom, you kind of just want to give it a haircut.
Yeah.
Just kind of cut into it. You just keep cutting through
Oh, wow.
until the mushroom all comes off.
Oh God.
There you go, man. First
Okay.
lion's mane harvest.
First lion's mane harvest.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
There you go. Nice.
Oh yeah. It's a healthy little chunk
Nice
right
little
there.
cluster.
My mushroom blender.
Grab it and you can just harvest like a bit at a time.
Oh,
So
that looks
you
cool.
go ahead and do the same thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nice little.
That feels so cool. Damn. I'm gonna be mushroomed up this weekend.
Yeah, go ahead and just harvest this whole cluster at once. That's
Okay.
the best way to do it.
I feel scared, Michael. Come on. Teach me the ways, dude.
Okay, so for this one, just grab it at the base and just lift it right up.
There we go.
And it just comes out in this whole piece. For the reishi, we'll just harvest this into a paper bag. So we got these like nice little antlers, and you just go right at the base and you just snip them right off.
Okay.
And then boom, just right in that bag.
Okay. Dude, look how shiny that is.
That's awesome. Nice. You think you're good with that? You want to make a potent tea or what?
Yeah, I want to make a potent tea. I want to make a
Yeah, man.
All right. I like your style. Mushroom Mike, feed my family for the week.
Happy to do it, man.
This makes me so happy. You don't even
It makes me
understand.
happy looking at it.
Did you even go to school for this, Michael?
No, I didn't. I actually just got into mushrooms as a 15-year-old and started reading and then fell in love. So, I mean, I just got hooked.
Read and fall in love,
Yeah.
and you can do this.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much,
No
dude.
problem, man. No problem,
I
dude.
can't even explain to you how awesome this is.
Hey.
All right, so we just had a day at the Southwest Mushrooms headquarters with my man Michael, and he gave me all these wonderful mushrooms to go home and eat.
You can check us out on Instagram, Southwest Mushrooms, or follow us on YouTube or Facebook, Southwest Mushrooms, or southwestmushrooms.com.
Thank you again, Michael.
No problem.
Everybody, go check out Southwest Mushrooms. Best mushrooms in Arizona, United States, might even be the world. Yeah, so it was an amazing day. I just saw how a bunch of mushrooms are growing. Where should I go next? Let me know. Leave it in the comments below. Please like this video and subscribe, and there'll be lots more adventures on your way. All right, I'm gonna read some YouTube comments here from y'all, and let's see. The first one I got is some Japanese lettering, 89, that says, does dude have a restaurant I can go to? Yes, he does. It is in Sedona, Arizona. It is called The Table at Junipine, and it is in between Flagstaff and Sedona on the 89A, and it is very delicious. I was actually there the other day. I ate there when this video came out, and so good. From Cody Longlands, Arizona for life. Heck yeah. The next comment I got here is kind of a long one, and it is from Christopher Nostrand. Killer video. I miss being in Arizona for these reasons. I miss hanging with these guys. Great episode. Go forge with them some more. Every season change brings new opportunities. Do you think you'll remember the forge edibles, and more importantly, will you go out and forge them again? Christopher, yes, I will remember most of them, and I have already gone out and forged again a couple times, just by myself, and it is something that I am going to do probably for the rest of my life, and I would love to learn more about it. So that's kind of the reason why we have this show, is because I go out and forge with people that know way more than I do, and I just learn, and I hope that you guys learn from it as well. Hog breath. Jaws is jamming. He could be the next 007. Thanks, Hog's breath. B.S. Bober. Is a wolfberry also called a hackberry, or is it a different plant? I believe that it is a different plant. Tom Harridan. This is killer. Come to Big Bear Lake, California. All right. Hopefully I'll get out there. All right, keep those comments coming, people, and I will be reading them every week with all the new episodes. So hope you guys are excited and hope you guys are hyped on it. And yeah, new episode coming soon. Woo!